Hello guys, this is Ty, aka the Flip Man. Today's video, wholesaling houses with CraigsList. Before I get into this video, a special running through Labor Day on my course and coaching. Normally it's $697 for unlimited coaching. Wholesaling houses and apartments, you keep 100% of your deals. Now you can get that at the $397 rate, which is the rate where normally you spend $397 and you have to split half of the first deal. So you can get it for instead of $697, you can get it for $397 through Labor Day. So you can call or text me about it. On with the actual video. CraigsList, free classifieds, very, very powerful tool. When I started, the newspaper was still a very relevant source to actually find deals and to actually market deals. That's really not a viable option now because of sites like CraigsList, mainly CraigsList. It's just so simple, but so effective. It's a little tedious on keeping ads posted. You have to understand the rules. A lot of places you can get that information from, namely YouTube videos, to give you an idea of how to the best way to post ads and to keep them up, not being ghosted or deleted. Now, some of it you won't be able to help. You're just going to have haters out there. But the purpose of this video is to just give you some quick tips on how I do it. And it's nothing that I thought of in most cases, just researching and seeing what others do and piggyback and mimicking and copying what they do. I'm great at that. But with that being said, the first thing with a CraigsList ad, obviously, if you're, and I'm more talking about selling your property more than posting ads looking for deals, but you can do both. But I'm more talking about selling the deals that you have under contract, trying to find buyers for it, and also helping to create a buyer's list. But obviously, you'll go to the real estate section, the real estate for sale section, whenever you're posting your ads. Now, of course, this is the market that I'm in, and here's some of the ads. I'm gonna go back here. Whenever you get ready to actually post your deals, just say post to classifieds. And it's pretty self-explanatory. Saying any questions on how to do this on CraigsList, even if you've never done it before, just simply go to YouTube. There's going to be tons of videos to show you how to do that. But what I want to get into is the days that you should post and how often you should post. Okay, the days that you should post is really every day, but Sunday through Thursday are probably the most effective days, just from my experience and what I've learned from others and testing it, and it seems to be that way. Friday and Saturday are not as good for whatever reason. Now, the times of day will be important also. Normally, what I learned and what I've tested is, number one, with CraigsList, you're limited on the number of ads you can post, and it changes all the time. Normally, with an account, you can post 6 ads. If someone can correct me on this, but I'm pretty sure you can post 6 ads within a 48-hour time period. Now, you probably can do more, but you're bringing more attention to that particular account whenever you're doing this. So what you'll want to do is that you'll want to have at least 3 accounts set up. And normally, and what I do is, because CraigsList, their spiders, their software, their programming will track ads or accounts that are being set up on the same device, or laptop, PC, tablet, or smartphone. So what I do is that I have one account that I only log in on my laptop. I have one account that I only log in on my iPad, and I have one account that I only log in on my smartphone. So what you'll want to do is that the times of day that you want to post is very early in the morning. And normally you want to try to measure when people get to work. That's people do a lot of searching while they're at work or at their office. So I'll post between 6 and 7 a.m. Sometimes it takes an hour for it to actually go live, so it'll hit around 8 to 8:30. So, and then I'll post again around lunchtime. Here in my market, a lot of people will take their lunch between 11 and 1. So I'll try to post another ad between probably at 10 o'clock, and hoping it'll go live between 11 and 2. And then I'll post again maybe around 6 p.m. And I do that on a daily basis, posting property. So, but you'll want to do this with you got 3 accounts. So each account you'll want to post. Account A, you may want to post in the morning. Account B, you'll post in the for lunch, and then account C, you'll post the one ad for the evening. So now you'll actually have the 3 accounts, and they're not they're staying within that 48-hour time frame. So if you have multiple properties, even if you did two houses per account, you're still good for over a 2-day period, if that makes sense. So that's very important. So the great thing about it is that obviously if you post it one time, there's so many ads that'll be posted on CraigsList. The closer you are to the top, the more you may get noticed. And the thing that I like to do, here's an ad that I have here. There are some, if you'll notice, let me go back to the actual classified. See these stars, these arrows pointing here. There's as a matter of fact, there's one of mine right there. You'll see the sunrises, the fingers pointing. You can get all of those from this website. It's called fbsymbols.com. fbsymbols.com. The FB stands for Facebook. So fbsymbols.com, if you see right here. So here are all the symbols. And what those do is those help to make your ad stand out, if you'll notice, from just a normal ad. And just be a little creative with it. So the main thing is that you're just trying to get attention to your ad. So whenever you're posting there, as I said, it's important to understand the rules of Facebook, and they change all the time. The worst thing you can happen is that your ad appears to your ad is flagged or deleted for whatever reason. So you have to monitor if your ads go live. Normally you have to wait an hour, maybe an hour and a half, just depending on your market on that. So but in my ads, I normally just place the general information about the property. But what I also do is I combine YouTube with it, because CraigsList doesn't allow you to post live links in there anymore. So what I'll put in all of my ads, I'm going to say YouTube video is available. Just text or call me. So most people will just simply text me and already have the link ready to go. So I'll just text them the link back, and most people have smartphones so they can pull it up immediately. That saves you some time, saves them some time. So that also goes into another area where whenever you're going out to view the properties, I always video the properties. I try to help my buyers out a lot by making videos available. As soon as I video the property, I can upload it to YouTube within 5 minutes. It's live and ready to go. That can speed up a check coming. You receiving a check a lot faster than normal by just creating some type of frenzy by having actual visual footage of the property. But CraigsList is a very free, powerful tool if used correctly. You have to be consistent with it. I don't use it as much looking for sellers because you really have to be even more consistent with that to get the feedback. And then it's a different type of seller that I haven't had much luck with personally, but I know students that have, or non-students also that have. But it's just not my thing. But I encourage you to do it because it's free, especially if you don't have the money to start out. It's free. Now it does help if you have an actual website to go along with that you can send them to, or at least advise them to go to if you actually if you post an ads there. Not necessary, but it would help a great deal. But before I go, hopefully this video helps. Don't forget about the Labor Day special. Get the wholesaling houses and apartments. You get a reduced rate down from $697 to $397. You keep 100% of your deals. You can call or text me about it, 205-492-3425. Thanks, and look forward to working with you very, very soon. I hope this video helps. Thanks.